Yes, I keep on trying. I am tired of crying. I got to find a way to get on home to you. This last weekend I was talking to a cute boy, my partner, my friend, my sidekick, my buddy. We were talking about relationships and the ins and outs of them, and a few stories were shared that weren't in the favor of relationships. They left me thinking, what's the point? Because people just don't seem very trustworthy, and it's almost like they're gonna F you over in the end. And I know that's an incredibly negative way of thinking. All we really hear about is divorce and breaking up and lying and cheating, and that's all so toxic to my brain because it makes me feel so pessimistic, and I hate feeling that way. And I understand that I don't have to be the rule, that I can be the exception, and I'm really hoping that that's true, that there is a happy ending and that I can give in to somebody as they give in to me, or, just ensure that the person that I'm with is happy instead of, miserable and lying and cheating and doing ridiculous things that you can't control. I mean, how can you trust people because they're gonna go out and spend your money or knock someone up or God knows what else, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to get into it because the point that I was trying to make is that where are the good stories? Where are the happy and nice stories? I really don't have all that many to share when it comes to relationships and love and all that stuff. It's always who wronged who and why relationships break down, and it sort of frustrates me because I would like to see more good stories, more happy stories, more nice stories, and for no other reason than to make me feel less pessimistic and disenchanted and to be a little bit more hopeful, Just do it for me. Tell me some good stories. I've noticed that life delivers to me what I need when I need it. I was on the Intersnacks today and I came across the red string theory of fate, which is also the red string theory of destiny, or the red thread of destiny, or the red thread of fate. Regardless, it's the same idea. Basically what it is an East Asian belief that originates from a Chinese legend. This is also prevalent in Japanese culture as well, and the idea around it is that people are bound together by an invisible red string. According to the Chinese myth, the gods tied an invisible red string around the ankles of two people that are destined to meet. There are variations to the legend. Some believe that people are connected to you with the red string to your finger, but it is lovers who are connected by the ankle, and that the lovers are destined to meet and marry. Regardless of the time or place or circumstances, this magical string may stretch or get tangled, but it never breaks. This, of course, is very similar to the Western concept of soulmates and twin flames. Now, I've said before that I don't really believe in a predetermined destiny or fate. I do believe that people come in and out of our life for a reason. So there I was, all disenchanted and pessimistic, and then I stumbled across this story, which I found oddly romantic. I started thinking about how it's a simple thing, a piece of red string, but if you believed this, and if you know the story, if you gave a piece of red string to somebody that you cared about, it would mean that you're basically telling them that they're yours for life, that that you want to be with them. And if they didn't know the story, they'd be like, what's this red piece of string? And secretly you're basically telling them that they're your soulmate. And since I am a romantic at heart, I kind of had that aww feeling, And that's it for this week, and I hope to see you all again next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle station.